Well, my first find of the day, other than a pull tab or a nickel, is some kind of aluminum cap or something. There's another piece stuck down inside of it. No writing on it. I have no clue what that was. Anyways, on to the next one. Well, there's my first target of the day. Some kind of old rail off of something. Grab bar, who knows. Just a hollow pipe and a bracket. Got some age to it though. On to the next one. Second target of the day, half of an old file. Nice find. On to the next one. Well, my next target is this little piece of metal. Has a tab on it, broke off of something. I have no clue what that was. If there's anything on it, I can't see it. I got to bring water with me. So, I'll clean that at home and figure out what it is. On to the next one. Well, I'm working my way out of here and I got a fired pistol bullet. Rang up a solid 32 because of the copper on the score. On to the next one. And yeah, these old rotted out pistol cartridges ring up really, really nice. On to the next one. Just filled my hole in, thought I'd lost the signal, and I look over and I popped a shotgun head stamp out of the hole. I got a nice collection of these going now. I love them. On to the next one. Well, right there, out of the same hole, I got this two plates riveted together. So it had a cloth or something in between it. Also in the same hole was a piece of china, a piece of barbed wire. I have no clue what that was for, huh? It's screwed together. Interesting. On to the next one. Well, on my way out, got me an old bracket off of something. Anyways, that's it for today, folks. On to the next. I just filled in a hole, it's about 8 inches deep. And after I filled in, then I found the target I'd flipped out, a 45 auto slug. Copper jacketed, full metal jacket. On to the next one. A piece of lead that probably was a bullet at one time. Right after the copper jacket one I found. On to the next one. Now if you can see it, I just popped this out. It's a memorial penny, I believe. Yep. Yeah, that's the first coin of the day. On to the next one. Yeah, river's kind of low. Won't be long, it'll be almost up to the bank here. So, you can see where it's wore stuff down during last winter. Right over there, well, last year I found a miner's tool checkout tag. It's a little too brushy right now and it's still chigger season. We're going to wait for the first frost to go off the road and see if I can find more stuff in there. Even though I got my permits under my clothes and deet, I'm going to wait for the first frost to kill everything off, including the chiggers. Well, I got a banging signal and just under the dirt, the hook off an old ratchet and ratchet off an old strap tie down. Interesting find for the first one of the day. On to the next one. Got a booming signal. I knew it was going to be iron, but I didn't know it was going to be my fourth axe head out of here. Bummer it's broken, but still a cool find. I love finding axe heads. On to the next one. First I thought I found a short piece of pipe or cut off, but the way it's flared, I mean, it still could be a chunk of pipe. I'm thinking it was used for something else. Don't know what. It was right in the middle of the trail. On to the next one. Down here today, coin shooting right next to the main road into the recreation area. And look at just coin shooting. So, first target, I figured it was going to be a pull tab, but took a chance it might be a nickel. Anyways, wish me luck and on to the next one. Well, my first coin of coin shooting today. A crusty zinc penny. For this I didn't film it because it was just bits of wire and aluminum beer can top, crushed up aluminum beer can tops. But I did finally get a coin. I'm still going to keep looking. Wish me luck. Well, wasn't expecting to find this under the leaves. It's like an old rayovac. Cool find. On to the next one. Just under another pile of leaves. That is cool. That is an old small hand grate. I've only seen pictures of these. That's awesome. On to the next one. Just under the leaves, a small mason jar lid with an intact insert. Beautiful find. I think that's about the nicest one I ever found. On to the next one. Well, here's some cool finds. That was laying on top of the ground, part of an old flashlight. This was buried and just under the leaves like that, had a wire through it. Some pottery shards, and looks like part of a muffler or something. But I have no clue what this thing is. If anybody knows what that's for, leave a comment below, please. My first find of the day, a piece of an old flashlight. The on-off switch cover. Cool. On to the next. Well, this is a real trash area and I'm finding some very strange things. I have no clue what this is. It's heavy. I'm pretty sure it's just pot metal and was plated at one time, but it wasn't a utensil. It bolted onto something. Interesting find. Anybody knows what that is, please leave a comment. On to the next one. Okay, I got what I thought was going to be a old rusted beer can, but it's some kind of cover plate to something, which led me to digging up right next to it this lid off something that says Learview. I have no clue what Learview was. I'm going to have to look that up. That's cool. On to the next one. Well, I'm putting this on camera because this is a old stopper. They slipped into legs on chairs and stuff back then for other things. There's hundreds of these things everywhere down here, and I can't figure out why. But anyways, on to the... Yeah, I'm getting so much cast iron, I'm going to have to make a pile. I can't carry all this back. Just way too much. I don't even know what the hell that is. Folded onto something. Almost like teeth. Anybody got a clue? On to the next one. Yep, even out in the middle of the woods. A vape pen. Rechargeable one. Huh. On to the next one. I guess I should change my channel name to Heavy Metal Detecting. Some type of an old mixer. That is cool. I believe that's what it was supposed to be at one time. If anybody else has another idea, please let me know. But it looks like some kind of mixer. On to the next one.